Lonnie, this is a beautiful irrigated production farm you got here in Northwest Colorado.
Yeah, just out of the town of Silt. Heck, we got about 680 acres. There's like 427 plus or minus acres irrigated under 3 pivots and a little bit of flood irrigated. All the water comes out of Divide Creek. I mean, the production in this area is really good off these pivots especially, so it's a good irrigated farm.
Yeah, I mean, you sitting here looking at these hay barns and all the hay in there, obviously it's a pretty high production hay fields that they're making here.
Yeah, the guy that's leasing it right now, and it's historically been, basically they put up enough hay and then they winter the cows here. You know, the other good thing about this property is just the development potential. I mean, you're literally like, what, 3/4 of a mile from the main intersection off the interstate on Silt. The main developments on the other side of the interstate, like the subdivisions, there's kind of sporadic homes up above us, but this would be a great opportunity for somebody to, you know, to develop this out here if that's what they want to do. There's 2 good locations off paved road to the north and 1 to the east, so it's got great access.
You know, really, I mean, I-70 runs within a mile of this property all the way through here. So like you said, access getting back and forth, whether you're running back and forth, I mean, you're right there off the main exit of I-70.
Yeah, in the Roaring Fork Valley, you got Glenwood Springs, that's, what, 15 minutes away, Carbondale, Vail, I mean, it's all within 45 minutes to an hour of this property. The Grand Junction Airport, fly into Glenwood.
The private airport here in Rifle as well.
The farm's got really good water rights to feed the 3 pivots and the flood irrigation. Good water throughout the season. Typically don't have a problem with water shortage on this farm.
Well, you're talking about water. I mean, in Divide Creek down here in the bottom, you got over a half a mile of Divide Creek on that edge of the property as well. You know, so having that creek right there is incredible. And we spent a little time down there, and we seen some turkey, we seen deer, we seen sign where elk have even been down there. So I mean, there's some recreational opportunity here as well.
Yeah, and you'll come up here in the evening, and there'll be deer that feed up out of those fields, and actually down here off the north side, those deer feed it right out of the trees off the slopes and feed into these fields. So yeah, I mean, it's a great place, and it has a lot of potential for different things. I mean, as far as development, production, hunting, or just build a home and live here.
For more information and a private qualified showing, please contact Lonnie Guston at 970-629-0520.